Hi everyone, it's EgoandSol. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about what do people think about your social media. We're going to get it from three different perspectives. People that just met you, people that know you and appreciate you and admire your social media. Then we also got people that are lurking and hating, okay? Because you know how social media is. So I already got some cards pulled. Let's get into the reading. People that just find your social media realize that there are two sides to you. There's a calm, collected, reserved side where, with this Hierophant energy, you're very good at just being poised, demure, being able to speak very intellectually, but at the same time, you have this Knight of Cups energy where you are very like fun and just someone that likes to enjoy their life and you do different things, and you could also just have a lot of colors in your wardrobe or colors in your hair, things that really just brighten up their day. They're like, oh, wow, this is different. I haven't seen somebody do this before. So you have like two different sides. You could be a Gemini, you could be a Libra as well. We have the Fool card and the Wheel of Fortune. So to me, it's like people could also see you as someone that has a lot of depth to you just off the bat because you work on so many different things. With this Wheel of Fortune energy, it's like you have different things that you're working on, not only throughout the day, but you're able to show people that, oh, I don't only do this, but I go here. I don't only stay here. I do that. So a lot of people really find that to be super interesting when they first get to know you. Maybe you have a lot of content that they can look at, or you have a lot of pictures they can look at. They just really admire the fact that you just are so calm and collected, but at the same time, when you show up on social media, you have a very good aura about look, people probably stutter when they try to talk to you. People probably just get very taken aback whenever they try to describe you as well, because they just don't know what exactly it is that makes you so attractive, makes you so, like, I want to say enamoring. Like, I don't know why people that first get to know you, they're definitely very attracted to you. And I think that's confirmed with this Devil and the Tower, where not only do you kind of immediately make them want to follow you, immediately want to like all of your posts and want to watch everything, turn on post notifications. Like, people have that sense, but they're also like, why do I feel like this so soon? Why do I feel like I have to do this so quickly? I just found their page. I just started following them. I just started, so people are definitely, they talk to themselves in a way that they really wonder, what is it about you that is so different? You have the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. So to me, that says that you really have this mature energy about you, this energy where you have done a lot of things in your life to kind of make you ahead of the game. Not saying that you're better than other people, but you have a lot of things that people feel like you've worked hard for. They can see that you put in a lot of effort into creating this platform that you have, or creating the persona that you do present online, because at the end of the day, it is our highlight reel when it comes to these social medias. So people can tell that, okay, wow, you put a lot of effort and time into what you do. Yeah, confirmation with the Queen of Pentacles, and she's holding this child with her pentacle. Like, you look at social media, or whenever people see you, they look at your social media as a direct extension of you. They don't just see it as the way they look at other people where, oh, just have a page, everybody has a page. No, they're like, oh, wow, they put their heart and energy into this, or they really put their time into creating a page that genuinely feels like them. We have the Knight of Swords. So you're someone that doesn't, if you do talk, you don't talk often, because with this Knight of Swords, normally knights are on a horse, but this guy is just sitting, he's smoking, there's all these pages of paper. So you're someone that takes a lot of time to draft and draft and draft. You sit and think. Like, they can tell, oh, you actually put a lot of time and thought and effort into the things you post. You don't just show up online randomly. You're not someone that is always outside and doing stuff. You're very intentional. So with this Page of Cups, the way she has like a mask on her face, to me, it's like she sees things in a way that other people don't. And she has these wings where, to me, the Page of Cups energy is like, you're very careful about the way that you present yourself online. And people can tell, like, you share just enough where people know you, in terms of like, they can pick up your energy. People that have either never met you or they met you in passing, they feel like they can understand you, but at the same time, you with this death card is like you have a clear cutoff when it comes to the things that you will say, you won't say, the things that actually are going to make you post. Like, you don't always just post just because. I think that's what a lot of people are recognizing you as, is because with this Page of Wands, they can see that you're very intentional. You have a lot of fun when you do post. A lot of the things that you put online are genuine highlights that make people really fall in love with the life. With this Lovers at the bottom of the deck, like, people look at you as someone that they can relate to in a way. They can see themselves in you. You're someone that is very, whether it's like relatable or you do something kind of similar, you just inspire people. They can just tell that the time and effort that you put into your post, whether it's dressing up, looking good, saying the right things, posting a certain type of way, that, yeah, with the Moon card, it's something that is rare. It's not something that you don't do it just because everybody else is doing it. Like, people can tell that with this Moon energy, you're very protective over your brand. You're very protective over your style, your niche, the things that you do. Like, if you have a page with a certain aesthetic, you don't play about that aesthetic. Okay, if you have a page where you are doing hair and makeup, that is all you're doing. You don't really just let people into your life. If you're someone that, you stick to what you do, and people, when they come onto your page, they like that because they're able to say, wow, like, oh, they really are on social media. And if you're someone that, let's say you're not a real full-time content creator, you don't look at it that way, but maybe you post your family, or maybe you just post your quotes or thoughts and things. Like, I feel like whatever it is that you do, yeah, the Tower card and the Queen of Pentacles card came out again. I just shuffled the deck. So to me, that says you are someone that people genuinely feel like you have a lot going on for yourself, and that whenever you spend time alone, that you actually are putting in a lot of work that other people don't normally do. And that's what makes you that's what makes you the Emperor. That's what gives you this strength energy. That's what's allowing you to come across very easily as somebody that people can admire, someone that people can want to get to know. So we're going to get into another deck and talk about people that know you and admire you. The first thing they think is, out of everybody that they know, you clear it. You clear everybody else. Like, your social media is up there because we got the Death card. Like, you're just, whenever you post, everybody's watching. Whenever you post, people feel like, oh, here they go again. Like, here you go again. You're always doing something different that is catching people's attention. And the Three of Pentacles just reminds me, like, everybody is watching and people always are looking up to you when it comes, like, you probably have maybe more engagement, or you have just higher quality things when you post. We also have the Chariot and the Three of Wands, or Four of Wands. That's like, they think people must always be in your DMs. People are always reaching out to you. Everybody wants to be in a relationship with you. Everybody wants to give you something and hang out with you and spend time with you. Like, that's what they assume every time you post, especially when you're hanging out with people. They just can imagine that everybody is so just excited to be around you. And this is all just based on your social media, the way that you post. They can see that they just know people are in those DMs. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. So to me, it says that you're someone that always has a bright idea whenever it comes to what it is that you want to do next on your social media, the things that you want to post, the things that you actually want to. This is reminding me of like a business owner. Maybe you're promoting a product or a service and you're finding new ways to do that, or you have an online business and you're able to find new ways to market yourself. Like, these are all things that they can notice, and they see that you have a lot of like very new ideas, just the way that you show up. We have the Six of Cups. So I think a lot of them wish that you could give them notes on how to make their social media better and how to make it more popping. But you're the type of person that is like, oh, I would rather just support you, share your stuff, and like and comment. But it's not really the sauce that you got. You can't give it to other people. So all you do is say, I'm good at supporting people. So that's the kind of person that you are. You're good at showing up for others. And the Five of Pentacles is like, yeah, people, that's why people think even whenever you are going through something, there's some way that when you post about it, it's still aesthetically pleasing. When with them, it's like when they're going through something, they can't even really express it. They can't even really tell people because they feel so down bad. Like, let's say you're sick and you tell this your social media about it on your story, and everybody's like, oh, like, but with them, they feel like if they posted that, they would be asking for attention. Like, people just think the way that you show up, especially vulnerably, anything that you say, they feel like you just do it with such with the two of swords. They think that you're someone that just really knows how to use your words, you know how to say certain things and be very clear on what way you stand on certain topics. You're someone that I think you're really good at conversating with people too that do meet you online, the people that you do know on there. They think that you're someone that's very easy to bring new ideas to. You probably respond very well to people, or you just give people really good advice when they talk to you. So people really do love engaging with your account, because they know that you're genuinely there, because the same love and time you put into your social media is the same time and care that you put into the people that support it. And this King of Swords to me is, you honestly are really growing your platform, or you look at your platform as a way to really express yourself as well, and to be able to share things. Like, maybe they appreciate that you're someone that likes to share political issues. You're someone that will bring attention to things that are important. You're someone that is willing to really speak up if something happened to you. Like, you are willing to you're willing to be yourself. Like, let's just give it up for you. You're willing to be yourself online. Even in this Five of Wands energy and this Nine of Wands, like, you might be at a place like, you're overthinking, you'll still put it online, or you're going through something, you'll still put it online. Not because you are looking for attention, but because you treat your social media as a platform that you can be yourself. You can express yourself to people that want to be a part of your journey online. So that's how you look at it. Let's say your close friends, people are like, oh, well, I know everything about you, but at the same time, even if it's good or bad, you're still very honest and open. You don't like, let's say people in your close friends, they definitely have a whole different perspective of you than people that are not. Like, they see the real you, like, or whatever it is. Like, if you have a spam page or a private page, like, people, they can see the two sides of you, the part that you make aesthetically pleasing and all put together, versus the side where you're still raw and real in yourself. So we have the Fool card and the Seven of Wands. So you're someone that is willing to look at everything as an opportunity to just keep working on yourself and your platform. And I think even if you are someone that is not trying to be like a content creator or anything, they just see that you're a hardworking person as well, and that you're willing to start a lot of new things. Like, let's say you're posting about a new class that you're taking, a new job that you got, a new venture that you're working on. People can tell, yeah, confirmation, you got the Ace of Cups. So you're someone that likes to do a lot of different things, and they can really tell just based off of the way that you show up online. We have the Sun card. So yeah, you're someone that people know every time you post, like, you're going to have something entertaining to say. You're going to have something to look forward to. Like, you're someone that has a very playful energy as well. Even if, you have a very strong wit and the way you express yourself. But yeah, you just have a really easy way of being like carefree, but still very balanced. So being a balanced person when it comes to the things that you say online is a big thing that people admire you for. People really love about you and whether it's your social medias or anywhere else that they see you online. And okay, we're gonna get in the last part of the reading, where we're gonna talk about, what do these lurking haters have to say? Don't forget, you can always book a reading with me. Go to the description, visit my website, and get a video or audio reading. You can also join my membership if you want to get exclusive readings for the month that you're subscribed. We're going to specifically talk about, like, how do these haters feel when they watch your story? Because it's genuinely, this first pull of the Death and the Ten of Swords is so funny, because the way that there's a person laid out underneath the horse, and there's someone laid out here checking their phone with all these swords. This person, when they see you come through and be one of the best in your field, the best in your social media, the most popular, the most like everybody knows you kind of energy. People are looking up to you, always in your comments, always complimenting you, or people are always like, they just feel like ever since they followed you, they've been comparing themselves to you, and they got knocked off their crown, literally got their crown knocked off, and they, whatever it is that they felt so good about themselves, every time they watch you, now they're comparing themselves to you. Now they feel like, oh, why don't I have that? Why am I not able to do that? People feel like you are someone that is very aspirational, and they hate it. That's why they really hate it, because they never saw any problems with themselves before. They never felt like they had to overthink about things. But ever since you came about and you're a top dog and you're someone to look out for, that's been hurting their feelings, and they can't help but watch, because not they want to see you fail, but they just want to see you slow up. But you're not someone that is going to do that, because with this Seven of Wands, you're going to put in your work and you're going to pop your shit. You're going to put in that work and you're going to pop your shit. And that's just always how you've been and how you're going to be. Social media isn't going anywhere. And unless you're a person that is ready to completely log off, you're still going to be online. And that's why with this Hermit energy is like, every time they see you, they're like, again? They're like, again? But mind you, they're at home doing nothing. They're at home sad. They're at their own, in their own energy, just feeling dark and gloomy, because they don't speak a life into themselves, and they don't feel like they deserve that sort of attention that you do on social media. And they feel like, oh, you don't overthink. You're not someone that is kind of, and social media comes easy to you. I feel like people think that the way that you show up online across different platforms, it's just something that is natural for you. And they're like, what secret sauce do you have to all of your pages have followers? Or what sauce do you have that everybody is always in these comments, and or people are always, they just really are noticing that what it is you just got your own thing going on that they cannot relate to. Yeah, we got the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Swords in reverse. So they're really hating because you do not overthink. I think overthinking is a big thing, where the thing that you would post, they would have second guessed posting that. But then they're like, oh, you posted that and everybody is laughing, or everybody's commenting, or everybody is agreeing with you. And I wouldn't have posted that, or I would have felt overwhelmed. That's how they think is, it's just a shame. That's why they're watching this whole time, is seeing you in the Six of Wands, seeing you. But that's the thing, is they're like one of your biggest fans at the same time, because they know everything about you, because they're paying attention. Right? The Chariot card, the Justice card, they understand why you're at the place in life that you are, because you're someone that keeps showing up. They see why your social media is popping the way it is. They see why people are engaging with you the way it is, because you not only do it for yourself, but you just demand attention simply with your energy. Like, you just right place, right time when it comes to the things that you post as well. I think it's like, let's say it's on a holiday or a weekend or a special occasion, like they see you having fun doing something, they're like, shit, like, I'm not doing that. I didn't go there. I didn't try that. A new restaurant pops up, you're there. A new movie come out, you watching it. A new thing come out, you wearing it. A new shoe come out, you bought. Literally, Ace of Wands and the World card. Like, you just go get whatever it is that you want, and you tell people about it, because you enjoy that. You enjoy the game. You enjoy the hustle. You enjoy changing and evolving and becoming a person that people will flock to, or people will keep engaged. Like, you like the engagement. You love the game of being online. But at the same time, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands, is they can see that you are among the people that are always getting the most attention. And that's why they're trying to compare you to others, because they compare themselves to you. They don't compare. So they compare you to other people, and they're like, oh, dang, y'all kind of go neck to neck. They look at you and they're like, oh, you got this many followers. They got this many followers. Oh, or I know this person and I know you. Like, their comparison is such a big thing for them. That's why they need to stay off the internet. If that's how they're going to feel. That's how they're going to feel about themselves. we have the King of Wands. So they just hate how attractive you come off and how natural it is for you, and they hate that you're someone that, you know, you look good, just regularly. It's just regular for you. Like, you're someone with that King of Wands energy that you just have a, like, maybe when you're at the gym, you're waking up early, you eating healthy, you reading your books, you're going here, you're going to like, they're just like, man, literally the Fool, the Page of Swords. So it's like the same things that you easily show up in life, have fun, do your thing, and you'll post it online, or you'll keep things to yourself. You don't always have to post. And they're the same ones that are paying attention, like, oh, why didn't they post this, or why didn't they post that? Or people, they really are paying attention, and they know that they're not the type of person that can show up online the same way as you. And at the end of the day, that's their biggest problem. So yeah, the Four Wands, genuinely, that's where it stems from. And I think this is gonna be the last card I pull, because yeah, we have the Four Wands, and then we have the Moon card at the bottom, and the Empress card. So to me, that says that you're somebody that they have always wished that they could get a connection with. I think that's really where the pain starts, is they have put themselves into a box where they don't feel like they can compare with you. They don't feel like they can do the same things as you. But whenever they first met you, whenever they first followed you, they thought that they had a chance to be in your circle, be your friend, be your partner. But once they realized that you are just like a fantasy to them, you're not somebody that they can actually, you know, get into a close connection with, because whenever they think about you, it's not in your truest form. They don't see you for who you are. They have this distorted lens because they were kind of not idolizing you, but romanticizing you. And once they see the kind of person that you really are, you're not just some social media figure, and you're not just somebody that is posting just to post. You're genuinely this Empress energy. You generally are this Sun energy. Like, you really do your own thing, and you're just letting people in. That's it. You don't need to post. You don't need to dress up for social media. You don't need to do any of that just to get attention. You are letting people in, and you're doing this because you know that people want to see you. People are probably the same ones tell you, oh, you need to post more, you need to do this more, or I loved your post and this and that. Like, they know that people are waiting for you, waiting for your post and watching you, and you bring a lot of light into people's lives just by, I think comments are a big thing. Like, I think they watching them comments, and they're like, man, why does everybody like them? So yeah, that's how them haters are feeling. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching the reading. If you made it to the end, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and don't forget to let me know how this resonates.